Hello snowboarders of the internet. I'm your host Avran LeFeber and this is Top 5s, the only weekly top 5 show in snowboarding. In this episode we're going to be looking at the best bang for the buck boards of 2020-2021. That's right, boards that have that sub $399 price point. Number 5, the ROSSIGNOL Sawblade. This 80/20 camber rocker, so 20% camber, 80% rocker board, actually doesn't suck. Sure, the camber creates a little bit of a flex point between the feet, and it really doesn't add any snap, but overall, I was surprised at how well this board rode the whole mountain. You can rip a carve on it to a point. I mean, it's a soft, flexy park board. You'll probably overpower it, but it still grips. It does well in powder, and it's easy to butter. Number 4, the Burton Kilroy Twin. That's right, there's a Burton on this list for all you fucking haters that don't believe I'd put a Burton on this list. I did. Suck a fart. It's there. What you get with this board, though, is a classic twin shape with camber. It's powerful where you need it, it's got pop where you want it, and you can pretty much just send it off anything. At $399, it's a Burton that's under 400 bucks. What's that have to do with anything? Who really gives a shit? Plus, it's a Kilroy, which the Kilroy crew kills it. Number 3, the K2 Raygun Pop. Now, I could have put the regular Raygun on here because I absolutely love that board, but the Pop is just a little bit better because you get camber, which is going to give you more pop. Basically, if you want a board that can handle the whole mountain, have snap, a decent side cut for railing and turn, and it's playful in the tips if you want a butter or jib, this is it. This is actually probably one of my favorite boards on this list. Number 2, the DC Ply. You've probably seen me recommend this a bunch of times. If you're on a budget and you can really only afford one board, but you want something that's not gonna suck, the Ply is it. This board is playful, yet still subtle enough to ride around the whole mountain when you want it to. You can boost a side hit, butter your muffin over a roller, slay the park, hit the stunt ditch if you need to, and spray fat little skier kids. Trust me, I love spraying fat little skier kids, and you can do it with this board. And now for the honorable mentions. These boards are all great in their own right, but they just didn't make it on the list. The Battalion Disaster, the Nitro Cheap Thrills, the Rome Warden, and the number 1 best bang for the buck is the Solomon Craft. This board often gets overlooked for the villain or even the sleepwalker, but you shouldn't sleep on this board. It's actually a really well-rounded board for riding the mountain. If you need to go charge, you can charge. It's going to be a little floppy at some high speeds, but it's still a board that gets the job done. When you head into the park, it jibs well, it jumps well. It basically is just one of those boards that treats the mountain like a skate park. I love this board, and it's highly underrated, and people often overlook it. So don't be one of those people. Check it out. This has been my top 5 list for the best bang for the buck boards of 2020-2021. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Did I forget one? Leave me a comment down below. Let's have a conversation about these snowboards. If you're new here, remember to subscribe, click the bell, get those notifications. That way you're not missing any of the videos we got coming out for all you snowboarders of the internet. And if you really want to support us, and I mean you really are supporting us, swing on over to Angry Snowboarder VIP. I could tell you more here, but I got a video over there that explains it so much better. As always, I've been your host, Avran LeFeber, and I'll continue to be your host, Avran LeFeber, until that name change comes through. And I'll see you in another video.